Namaste. Welcome to Natika Beach Ayurveda Resort's cooking demonstration session. Hope you are all safe and healthy. We are preparing 3 dishes for you. One is a mixed vegetable dish, the second one is a healthy soup, and the third one is a drink with certain herbs which is very important during this COVID situation, which helps to improve your immunity and your overall health. I am Dr. Nida, dietitian at Natika Beach Ayurveda Resort. This is Dr. Ajit.
Namaste.
He is also a dietitian at Natika Beach Ayurveda Resort. This is our master chef, Mr. Joshi Sebastian.
Namaste.
Now we will go into the preparations. So the first recipe we are presenting is the soup, which is made with a combination of certain healthy vegetables. Now we will go into the ingredients. First is onion, which is sliced here. Onion reduces vata and expels out kapha very easily, hence useful in kapha related issues like cough, excess fat, hypercholesteremia. It is diuretic and antitoxic. It helps to reduce bleeding, so useful in bleeding disorders like hemorrhoids. Next is sliced brinjal, which is pre-cooked. It is good for kapha and vata. It can increase pitta. It is good for vata problems like arthritis, good for inflammations, it reduces fever, it improves digestive fire. It is helpful in weight reduction as well. If you get the egg-shaped white variety, it is more effective. Next is moong bean. This is pre-cooked here. It is considered as the best among all the legumes according to Ayurveda. It is good for eyes, skin, heart and to reduce burning sensation. It does not produce gas like the other legumes. It is good for diabetes, gout and for those who have irritable bowel. It reduces kapha, pitta, slightly increases vata. If it is not available for you, you can use other lentils also, but it should be well cooked. Next is spinach. This is not cooked because it gets easily cooked. You can use green spinach or red spinach. Here we are using red spinach. Spinach increases vata and kapha but reduces pitta. It has a mild laxative action, so if you have any digestion issues like diarrhea, avoid it. It acts as a blood purifier. Spinach is rich in vitamins like vitamin A and nutrients like iron. Next is chopped cauliflower. This is also pre-cooked. It comes under the group of vegetables of cabbage family, which is low in fat. It is helpful in losing weight as well. Now the spices. Black pepper powder. Black pepper is a commonly used spice in Indian dishes. It reduces kapha and vata. It is good for fever and act as a carminative. That is, it is good to relieve bloating, indigestion, other digestion issues, low appetite, distaste, like that. It is used for respiratory illness like chronic bronchitis, asthma, sinusitis and cold. It is antispasmodic when used externally. That means it is good to reduce pain. It has vermicidal property as well. Over intake is not good for people who have issues like acidity and burning sensation. Turmeric powder. Turmeric is an important antitoxic herb. It is effective in infections, allergic reactions and diabetes. It is also good for liver diseases. Turmeric is a popular spice which has control over kapha and pitta in our body. It is having vermicidal property as well. Cumin seeds. It is a very common spice used to relieve gas or bloating. It reduces kapha and vata. It is useful in skin diseases and eye diseases. It is having very strong diuretic property. It is a very good aphrodisiac and it is useful in fever. Salt. We prefer rock salt. It is good for all doshas. It is having antitoxic property. It is good for normal movement of vata. In adequate quantity, it is increasing digestive fire in our body. And we have to add water in adequate quantity. Now we will go into the preparation. Adding water. The water starts to get boiled. Now we add in the vegetables. So first the moong bean. This is already cooked. Now brinjal. This is also cooked. cauliflower, which is also cooked, and this is cooked onion sliced. Spinach is not pre-cooked. It will get easily cooked, so you are not cooking it before. Now cumin seeds, curcuma, turmeric powder, black pepper powder, and we are adding enough salt. So as we told before, we prefer rock salt, which is more healthy comparing the other salt. All the ingredients are mixed well. Now we are waiting it to get boiled and well cooked. If you are not pre-cooking it, then you have to add the ingredients raw and then allow it to get boiled. This is the recipe. As you can see, it is a beautiful blend of different vegetables along with spices and the highly medicinal mung bean. You can also make this soup by adding other vegetables like broccoli. Okay, so it is a balanced soup and can be taken anytime, especially when you are tired or weak due to any illness. And this soup is good for all the three doshas.
Now we are going to prepare Ayur mixed vegetable dish. We can move to the descriptions of the ingredients first. The first one is sesame oil. Sesame oil reduces vata. It is very good for relieving pain in the body, especially in the joints. It also helps to heal wounds. Sesame oil is hot in property and can aggravate pitta in your body. Fresh ginger. Fresh ginger is an important spice for improving digestive power. It pacifies kapha and vata. Ginger can reduce pain, flatulence, fat depositions, infections and inflammations. Ginger is helpful in conditions like headache, arthritic pain, menstrual discomforts and upper respiratory infections. Garlics. Garlic is very strong and hot in its property. Cooked garlic is good for controlling hypercholesterol and hypertension. It is good for heart health. It can reduce kapha and vata in your body. But it can also create excessive pitta in your body. Because of this, garlic is not advisable for people with acidity and bleeding disorders. Now we are seeing the black pepper powder. As you all know, black pepper is a well-known Indian spice which is used in cooking and in Ayurveda medicines preparation. Pepper reduces kapha and vata, especially in the chest and throat region. It also good in controlling indigestion, flatulence, inflammations and breathing difficulties. Turmeric powder. Turmeric is very well known anti-toxic, anti-allergic, anti-inflammatory herb which is used in cooking and Ayurveda medicines. It has very good immune boosting and healing power. It can protect gastrointestinal lining and internal organs, especially the liver. The presence of turmeric in cooking helps to reduce the effect of any toxic content present in the ingredients. Now the coriander seed powder. Coriander is good for all three doshas, especially pitta. It helps to relieve excessive thirst and constipation. It is very good diuretic and good against intestinal worms. Now we are going to see the mixed vegetables selected for this dish. The first one is the carrot. Carrot is hot and light in its property. It reduces kapha and vata. It is recommended in bleeding disorders like hemorrhoid. Carrot helps to reduce swellings and good for people with irritable bowel syndrome. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a water-rich vegetable and a good detoxifying agent. It is cold in its property and can reduce pitta. Beans. Beans can prevent urinary tract infections. It can cause bloating and constipation, but in combination with the spices while cooking, it will be getting easily digested. Okra. Okra is cool in its property. It helps to lubricate and strengthen the joints. It is good for all three doshas, especially to control pitta. If you are not getting okra in your place, you can use the green vegetables like broccoli. Salt. Here we are using the rock salt. Rock salt is good for three doshas, especially to normalize vata. Proper use of salt is good for improving the circulation and immunity. Now we are seeing lime juice. Lime is nature's cure for all. It reduces kapha and vata and can enhance agni, that is our digestive fire, and also pitta. Lime relieves constipation, but in combination with the salt, it helps to relieve diarrhea. Presence of lime, which is very rich in vitamin C, enhances the absorption of the nutrients present in the dish while cooking. So now we have seen all the ingredients in detail, and now we can move to the preparation. The basic method of cooking vegetables with a combination of oil, salt and lime or lemon juice. The addition of spices increases the palatability and helps for good digestion of the vegetables included in it. The blend of different spices with the lime or lemon juice and oil makes the dish equally good for all the three doshas.
So now we are going to see the preparation of Balavardhaka Panakam, an immune boosting recipe used in this COVID pandemic situation. This is a combination of lime juice, basil leaves and some spices. Let us move to the details of ingredients. Black pepper. Black pepper is also known as whole spice. It can control kapha and vata in our body, especially in the throat and chest region. Pepper is good for controlling inflammations and indigestion. It is also good for relieving cold, cough, fever, asthma and congestion of the chest. Basil. Indian basil. It is a very intense expectorant, means it can expel out obstructed phlegm. It is having anti-inflammatory property, so useful for relieving cold and fever. Instead of basil, you can use mint, thyme or peppermint leaves. Here the crushed leaves are used, hence the dark color. Cardamom seeds. Here the whole cardamom seeds are powdered. Cardamom is an aromatic spice, good in controlling Vata, Pitta and Kapha. It is a diuretic, so good in urinary system related problems. Good for controlling tastelessness and nausea. It is also good for respiratory issues. Ginger. It is most important ingredient in this drink. It is an important herb for reducing inflammation in our body. It reduces Kapha and Vata. It improves digestion. It helps to reduce weight and cholesterol. One of the most important property of ginger is its action on respiratory system. It helps to expel phlegm out of the body. It is good for the throat and it is good when you have sinusitis. Ginger is very good for migraine as well. Lime. Lime reduces Kapha and Vata and it improves digestive fire. It is rich in vitamin C. In this present pandemic situation, it is a very powerful home remedy. Jaggery. Jaggery is a kind of unrefined sugar. It improves strength and vitality. It can also act as a good aphrodisiac. If you have problems with intestinal worms, reduce the quantity of jaggery because it can increase the worms more. If you are not getting jaggery in your place, you can use palm sugar also. Once the ingredients are ready, the preparation is very easy. All you need to do is to mix the ingredients well and then strain it. This drink, as the name suggests, Balavardhaka, means that which improves strength and immunity. The word meaning of Panagam is a syrup. Here we are not making it like a thick syrup, but we are adding more water and preparing it like a normal juice. So this drink is a spicy, sweet and sour combination which can give you relief from issues related to respiratory and digestive system.
Hope you could enjoy today's cooking session.
Stay healthy until we meet again at Natiga.
Namaste.